So this is where it all began.
This is where it all began. Little did I know.
Maryland mania. So a restaurant critic walks into an Olive Garden.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. If that sounds like the first line of a joke, to many it is.
Tastes very good to me.
But it's Marilyn Hagertyâs' job. She writes the weekly Eat Beat column in the Grand Forks Herald. See, there aren't all that many places to eat in this North Dakota town. So Marilyn works with what she's got, reviewing them all. From fine dining to the Big Sioux truck stop.
I'd like a Big Mac.
And yes, even the occasional drive-through.
There's nice pickles in here and
You got pickles?
Lettuce that's floating all over.
If you wrote just for the top fine dining restaurants, how long could you go on?
I figured about 5 weeks.
For 30 years, she's had a good following of readers who liked her plain, factual style.
There are so many choices at Wendy's that it makes your head swirl.
Reviewing Wendy's.
I'm not sure why, but I like the distinctive square shape of Wendy's burgers, a dab of rice, a piece of salmon, an egg roll.
The Great Wall Buffet.
Skip the chicken on a stick.
And Mexican Village.
It's the home of the Norwegian taco, $5.59.
But her Olive Garden write-up went viral. Read on the internet by millions, who had a good laugh over the elderly woman who wrote a glowing review.
It's fashioned in Tuscan farmhouse style with a welcoming entryway. All in all, it is the largest and most beautiful restaurant now operating in Grand Forks.
When you first heard it went viral, what was your reaction?
Well, I didn't know what viral was, of course. Then when someone told me that I had 1.3 million hits that first day, well...
God. First came a wave of snarky messages about the review.
The critics in Denver sent the message saying, your column is pathetic. I just said, thank you for your comment. I appreciate your interest. And I thought, I'll hold him.
But the jeering sarcasm was met by a huge backlash of support for Marilyn.
By the time I got home that afternoon, they were all saying nice things, and they don't like to see that kind of criticism. I mean, you know, this was snide criticism.
What did you like most about Olive Garden?
Marilyn was invited to appear on national TV shows.
Marilyn, please announce the winner.
The late Al Newhart, founder of USA Today, called.
He wanted to make his annual award for excellence in journalism to me. I said, could not believe that.
But wait, there's more. A book deal with celebrity chef, author, and TV star Anthony Bourdain, who published the book and wrote the introduction.
Look, it was just so refreshing.
Yeah.
To have somebody write in a straightforward way, supportive of the community, that earnestness, that lack of guile, that lack of look at me, interjecting yourself into the story.
And at 87, she still does it all.
Hi, hi.
With the energy of someone 40, 50, make that 60 years younger.
Hey, you two guys.
Marilyn writes 5 columns a week, including Eat Beat.
So we start with this little feller, huh?
Plays bridge as often as 3 times a week.
I'd like an overpriced hot dog.
And never misses a University of North Dakota basketball game.
Hi, good morning.
At the newspaper, Marilyn is something of a star.
Marilyn is an icon.
Marcia Gunderson says regular readers have broken the code for Marilyn's always positive columns.
If she doesn't talk too much about the food and she talks about napkins and silverware in bathrooms, you know the food isn't good.
This evening at the Olive Garden, the napkins were good and the restroom spotless.
This is very good.
Is it? The Zuppa Toscana was most impressive.
You know, for one thing, it's nice and piping hot.
Oh, it's here.
All right, yeah.
We split a dish called a tour of Italy. The normal serving would be both of these.
Really?
An extensive tour. How is it?
Very good. Very good. Some people feel like they have to complain about food. It's got to be pretty bad before I don't like it.
Leave it to Marilyn to always find something nice to say, viral or not.